idea what the heck just happened, but all this fog rolled in. Look at that, the temperature just dropped from 63 to 57 almost immediately. Look at this view. Holy. Baby girl, you ready to get up? It's time to get up, Mama. You ready to get up? We gotta start our day. We gotta start our day, Mama. Come. Why are you giving me that look? Why are you giving me the look? Is that you just want to stay in bed longer, huh? You just want to stay in bed longer? Aww, yawning. I love you. Oh my gosh, guys, it is cold in here. I've got the dashboard heater on. We had to turn the Truma on. Ooh. Crank it up to 72 just to warm it up in here. Lily, where are you? Are you cold too, girl? Why don't you sleep in there? She's under the big blanket. Lily, where are you? Stay in there, girl. We'll wait till it gets warm. It's 35 degrees outside, which is super cold. I don't know what the temperatures were like last night. And these are my daily supplements that I take. So, a mushroom immune support complex, quercetin, did I pronounce that right? Another immune system builder. I'm also taking folate growth for my hair. So the ones that are good for hair is biotin, folate. There's zinc, selenium. So taking these. This is called folate growth. I take zinc as well if I'm not getting enough. So zinc. I take ashwagandha if I feel like it. It helps with stress or a little bit of anxiety. I'm taking vitamin D3. I take an omega complex that's omega-3, has anchovy, sardines, and mackerel oil. And then I also take probiotics. Yep. It's everything I take each day to keep my immune system up and keep healthy. Mama, are you ready to get up? Well, hold on. Just put your coat on. I know. It's a little chilly. Does that feel better? Let's fix your collar. Get your pretty little bow over here. Yeah. You ready? Come. Let's go. Good girl. Ooh, it's beautiful out today. Got the sun shining bright. Cars on the highway. I slept really good though. It was nice. I haven't checked my footage yet this morning to see what we got. Hopefully we got some activity on the GoPro. Come on, Lily, let's go. It was cold last night, really cold. Hold on, let me get my GoPro. Reach. I love this GoPro because you can put it up high with the magnet clip on it. Come on, Lily, let's go. This is my breakfast this morning. We've got some yogurt, some kombucha, and of course we've got the coffee and lemon water. So today we are not headed to Big Bend National Park like I thought. It's too cold. That cold front is gonna kick my butt, man. I'm having to go all the way down to the coast. Not a problem. I like the coast. That's the agenda, but I was hoping to go to Big Bend National Park. So in 2 days, this huge cold front is coming in that starts tomorrow in this whole area in all of West Texas, Southwest Texas. So today's high is 74, low of 37. It's been pretty normal like that. Tomorrow, high is 65, but the low is 29, and that's where can't be in those temperatures. But then on Saturday, a bigger cold front comes in, high 59, low 20. The following day, high 40, the low of 10. And that is continuing down to Big Bend National Park as well, which is not too far from here. So I'm rerouting. I'm not going to Big Bend National Park because van just can't be in those temperatures without winterizing, and I'm not going to winterize. So we're going to a place called Amistad Village that is supposed to be really beautiful. That cold front is also coming in, not until Saturday though, or I'm sorry, not until I think Thursday. with this cold temperature. So from there, we're headed down to the coast. So I'm going to probably stay in Amistad Village a couple days. We'll see. Always depends on weather. But so I wanted to give you a quick update on my weight loss. So I've been doing pretty good with eating, making better choices, and exercising more. So mostly that's been walking and hiking. I need to get better at doing my stretches and probably like more intentional exercise than just walking. I'm doing good. It's a good start. And that, sorry, I'm just starting this up here. So far I've lost 4 pounds. I didn't actually measure anything, so I don't know what my measurements were. But, you always lose like a bunch that first week, because you're losing kind of, I think, inflammation, water weight. So that's in a week that I've lost the 4 pounds. We're gonna get this show on the road. First, I need to do my daily practices with meditation and journaling. In my journaling, I do a gratitude journal, and I always set an intention for the day. It sets my whole day up, plus the meditation. I meditate on my intention to seal the deal, if you will. I'm telling you, it works. It's so amazing. Also, for those of you who are doing this weight loss journey with me and getting healthier, make sure you're leaving me comments below to how you're doing, how much weight you've lost, if you want to share that. I know a couple of you have already done that. Congratulations. I'm so excited. I'm glad we're doing this together. Feels good. All right, guys, we got this. We're going to do it. Lily, you ready to go? You want your treat first? Get it, girl. Good girl. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. And I suck at singing. I really do, I'm sure. But I like to sing. We're singing off shoot today. Yeah, wanted to make sure I actually closed this drawers and everything I did. It's a bright, sunshiny day. Things are looking up. Alright, so what I thought was that cyst in my eye, that's not a cyst, there's a tear in my contact. Put them in again this morning. Same thing was happening in that eye, which was weird. So I was like, well, I'm gonna switch the contacts, to the other eye just to see. And it started happening in this eye too. That kind of achy feeling, like something was irritating the eyeball or something was in the eye. I just had to get a new contact and stick in. So that was it. Thankfully, the cyst is not there. It's kind of weird. I couldn't see the cyst at all, but that's how it started out in the beginning too. You couldn't see it. It was really, really small. So good news is just tearing the contact. Okay, I found this super cute mural wall over here. It's in Alpine, Texas. Greetings from Alpine, Texas. That's amazing. Look at the detail on that. That is just incredible. I love that. So artistic. Oh gosh, we got more. Ranching heritage of Big Bend country. Dan Blocker. Ah, Haas of Bonanza. Thought I recognized that face. That is just too cool. Brewster County, largest in Texas. Oh look, it actually shows. So there's Alpine at the top. Marathon, and here's Big Bend where we were supposed to be going, but we're not. Even look at the train here. How it kind of fades into the back. Lily, what's going on, Mama? Ooh. I have no idea what the heck just happened, but all this fog rolled in. It's 10:15. Kind of weird. Look at that, the temperature just dropped from 63 to 57 almost immediately. Okay, that was super weird, but it's all gone now. Temperature dropped 10 degrees during all that fog. Well, it's back again, the fog, and a little bit of drizzle. This weather is so weird. It's Texas weather, oh my gosh, it changes so suddenly. Where's it at? On the right? There it is.
Your destination is on the right.
Judge Roy Bean. Well, bring on the humidity. Good grief, my hair is like looking scraggly. We're definitely in Texas near the coast. Not what I expected. We're supposed to go on a hike today. Not sure if we're gonna be able to go. So I made a stop over here at a place called Judge Roy Bean Museum. We're gonna go check it out. It was a nice stopover after driving a couple of hours and not stopping at all. See, it's still pretty cloudy out. Ooh, it is humid. Wow. It's Texas. Oh, that's a really cool, like, little wagon wheel chandelier. Oh, wow. That's seriously old. Look at that. 1879. His handcuffs. So this was the Judge Roy Bean's Justice of the Peace Law, the West of Pecos. It's called the Jersey Lily, and apparently Mr. Judge Roy Bean ruled in a way that's a little bit different. Around 1882, sounds like the railroad asked for help from Texas Rangers because things were becoming very lawless and getting out of control. So there was gangs springing up, there was lawless places crowded with railroad workers and those who preyed on them. So thieves, card sharks, painted women. That's interesting. Judge Roy Bean was actually a shop owner, and he was the first justice of the peace in Pecos County. So it sounds like he actually ruled with a little bit of a different hand than most people would. There's Mr. Judge Roy Bean himself. He was described as the most colorful justice of the peace. Oh gosh, he had a pet bear. Aww. So this is the building we're standing in right now. While it says he had some very unconventional ways of ruling, it doesn't really say how or why, but I guess he was very much a legend. So this was actually a saloon. Jersey Lily. Judge Roy Bean dispensed hard liquor and harsh justice, all a part of his law west of the Pecos. I will say, Texas always does things like really nice and big. More trees. Ooh, it's definitely uneven. Lily! Oh, there's Lily. What's going on, girl? Hi, did you miss Mama? I seriously forgot how bad the humidity is here. Look at my hair. Gotta deal with it. We're going to the East Coast. It's humid there. Key West is gonna be humid. Probably gonna have to get some new clothes because jeans are not gonna do it. I gotta get something cooler. Campsite is coming up here soon. Look at this view. Holy. Still is crappy weather and it's supposed to rain like heck tomorrow. And temperature's gonna drop into the 50s. But we will enjoy this for today. All right, I need to go pay. This is $10 a night. It's in Governor's Landing and the Amistad Village area. So we have trash over here. It's so windy. And we have water over here at each site. There are also little pit toilets that you can use. I can actually dump my tank in there. $10, let's see. A van fit in there perfectly. Got her all nice and level. Put it in the box and we're good to go. We can get it in there, come on. So since it's supposed to rain, I don't want to cover the bike completely up because I don't have a proper bag to go over it where it'll keep all the rain off of it. I put this little bag over the display and just wrapped a hair tie around it to keep it on. And then for my battery's already off, but I have this little cover right here that goes inside there. So the terminals don't get wet, and that just stays on there all the time. Well guys, it is super warm out there with the humidity. Got my hair up. I actually had to put some other pants on. My jeans were sticking to my legs, so just have some, you know, those like leggings that have the skirt attached to it. I have that on. And I'm like super hungry right now. So I have these chicken sausages that I'm gonna cook, and I have peppers, green red pepper. I'm gonna cook a little bit of this, and then some spinach, all in one pan. Even my peppers are sweating. It's just so humid here. It says it's 70% humidity. I'm not used to this. I'm gonna have to get used to it. My body will acclimate eventually, but I'm so used to the dry, you know, weather from the West Coast. So we're only gonna cut up half of this and use half because we don't really need that many peppers. That is a huge red pepper. Goodness. Look at that thing. Monster. We have some spinach. Don't need to cut that up, obviously. Nitrate free, fully cooked. And let's see, as far as the stuff in it, for all you guys who are curious, chicken seasoning, which is sea salt, spices, mustard, evaporated cane juice, that's interesting, dehydrated garlic, paprika, and water. So this is not bad for you, except for maybe that cane sugar. And I'm just gonna cut mine in little slices so they'll cook faster and brown up. Sorry for the noise again. I have the induction cooktop on, so that's what you're hearing. So I'm gonna do a little bit of olive oil in here. Sausages. Really good. A little bit of red pepper flakes, cumin, salt and pepper. Oh my god, it smells good already. Well, I guess this is spinach and kale. Looks good. It feels so good outside. Wind stopped blowing as much, which is nice. Let's try this out. This is the chicken sausage. It's really good. That cooked up really fast too. Whew, that's a little spicy. Need some water. It's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow. And the entire time that I'm in South Padre Island. Horrible weather here. Why did I come here? It's just Texas. It's really weird this way. Does that feel good? It does, doesn't it? I love my girl. You're such a good girl. You want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? What? Do you want to go for a walk? Let me see. You okay? You okay? You good? You good? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Good girl. Hi. Did you have a good walk? You ready to eat? There we go, Mama. There we go. Oh, you like that, don't you? Why'd you spit it out on the ground? What is up with that? You like that food. Good girl. Are you camera shy? Is that it? I am just prepping some vegetables here. Some onions, mushrooms, and potatoes, so it's easy for me to just throw things together later in the week. Today's been a pretty uneventful day. Got some sightseeing in and got moved to my next spot. But we have one problem, a big problem. I feel like it's deja vu. 2 years ago when I was in Texas, I had to pretty much try to outrun a cold weather front that was coming through, and I barely did it. I had to go all the way down to, I think, Galveston, just below Houston. My intention was to go to Dallas to see my family. I was already on my way, and I had to go as far south as I could get in order to beat this cold weather front coming in, because again, my van is not a four-season van, and we're doing it again. So this cold weather front is coming in. It's hitting everywhere, as I said earlier to you guys. It's also going to hit down in Padre Island where I'm going, and thankfully it's only going to affect one night for the most part, the bad weather. That looks like it's going to be 29 degrees at night, which, eek, that is not good. Not good at all. It's obviously below freezing, and usually in this van, if it's 27 degrees or below that, that's when you start running into some major problems. That just makes me just a little bit nervous. I don't want to winterize for just one day. I've also booked a campground at Thousand Trails so I can plug in and heat everything, but there's no heater for underneath my van. To boot, guess what? We're getting rain. Lots of rain tomorrow, and apparently a lot of rain down in Padre Island as well once I get there. So, but it's good times. You know what? It's part of this life. So you just have to run with it, literally sometimes, and do what you can. So that means I'll be maybe not exploring as much there. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. I got a lot done while I was here. I got my exercise in. I cooked twice actually. And I also prepped some vegetables for this week, so it'll be a little bit easier and I can grab them very quickly. I really like prepping my food because it just makes things a lot easier, you know, when you're trying to cook, and especially if you're traveling a lot, you can just grab and go and just throw something together very, very quickly, especially like potatoes because they take a while to cook. So I like to pre-cook all of that stuff. Thank you guys so much. And remember, follow your dreams. Story chasing is all about following your dreams and capturing those moments in your life that maybe you haven't been doing in the past. And you don't want to live your life with regrets. At least I don't, and I hope you don't either. So let's go create those moments. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.